Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Transparent. No, not exactly. My name is irgendwas mit Faber. Yeah, hello. I'm showing you the latest development of the incredibly ridiculous counts pack, which now, as of the 1st of October 2022, goes by the name of Incredibly Refined Counts. As you might know, I already decided to start a series on this pack, but some of you might don't have the time to watch, so I decided to additionally do a short how-to kind of video for the mod pack. So, hi again. I just got very confused with this transparent shader thingy, and so let's keep it like this with the internal shaders. That's completely okay with me. I hope for you too. So, what are we doing here? I show you incredibly refined counts, a mod pack that was originally created in December 2021 to April 22. And this pack is focused on fun, like easy going. It's focused on questing, it's focused on fun, you know, like only light grind. It's focused on EMC integration and fun, for example, variety. It's also focused on good world gen and fun, you know. For example, when you find ores and get happy. And it's focused on economy. For example, when you trade in your precious stuff for money and fun. So guys, let's start with the questing aspect of the pack. The name Incredibly Ridiculous Counts, or Incredibly Refined Counts by now, definitely speaks for itself. Let's get into the quests and let me show you a bit. So this is basically FTB quests. First one is the shop that I'll show you later. Then we got the trading alley with the banker and the fence. The banker is basically the place where you trade your coins for money, which happens right now. You can automate this, and that's the reason for the moving symbols up there. Next thing is the first chapter. Welcome, welcome. I won't open this by now to let you explore this yourselves. Next thing is Incredibly Ridiculous Counts. That's the main chapter, the main quest chapter of the pack. It looks like this. And what I should tell you is we have scrolls. What are scrolls? I'll show you. Scrolls, dear friends, are just those thingies here. One moment. This. There are 4 kinds of scrolls. The scroll of unlocking 1 to 4, and as the name maybe tells you, yeah, scrolls of unlocking. You get the scrolls if you finish a whole quest line, or one of those horizontal things. There, a scroll of unlocking 1, and now you can decide which of those 3 remaining lines to unlock. And you also have a chance to get the next higher tier of scrolls of unlocking here. A scroll of unlocking 2. And if you're lucky, content tweaker coin gold missing item. Ah, okay, I need to fix this. Because I'm still working on the mod pack, and stuff like that always happens. It won't be in the download version on CurseForge. Okay, you also get a scroll of unlocking 2, so you can also unlock those thingies. Scroll of unlocking 2. That's basically the system. I wanted to have the player decide on his own which quests he will do next, or she. Yeah. So, and to return to the point of the quest lines, the main focus are fetch quests for items. You need to return incredibly ridiculous counts of items. That's where the name comes from. Sometimes it's even energy or fluids. It's not always items. I guess the rest of the quest system you might figure out yourself easily. Yeah, let us come to the backports. The backport section. Let me tell you a little bit of history from the mod pack. The backport section wasn't actually a part of Incredibly Ridiculous Counts. I totally invented it with version 2 of the pack, Incredibly Refined Counts. Yeah, it should have all the nice things from the later Minecraft versions, as for example, prismarine, as the things you might see in the background, honey blocks, different types of stripped logs, blue eyes, netherite, for example. Yeah, and the new machines from later versions as well. Let me tell you, the most of these mechanics come from the future MC mod, so they should work, but they don't always work as expected. Yeah, but just to give you a quick overview, that's what we got. So, unusual mods in this pack. Let me show you Tetra, for example. Tetra is an alternative to Tinker's Construct, and as in Tinker's Construct, you do modify your tools, but it has some pretty interesting things additionally, like geodes. If I put a geode here and I have a hammer in my inventory, I could break open this geode, bam, and I get nice items for that. Yeah. Also, if I put the start pickaxe of the pack, well, this was originally added for the people who got stuck in a well in the first version of the pack. So, well, if I put it in here, I'm able to modify the pick, the handle, the head, the handle, and all those things, and you could catch a glimpse on the different things here: durability, damage, speed, and so on. Yeah. That is Tetra. Then we have a few other nice mods like assisted progression, the miner golems already known from the first version. We have the Mesny still here, a nice little magic mod. I don't want to tell you guys too much because you should find out yourself, right? But let me just add, we have things like Silent Gems here, we have all mods from Young, like Young's Dungeons and Young's Caves and so on, which are available for 1.12 at least, the mods. Yeah, so come to the next thing. The next thing would be EMC integration. And that's pretty easy to explain. We have ProjectE in the pack alongside a few other EMC mods, but there's a special quirk. And let me show you the quirk. It's a bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want to know, then just skip the next few seconds. We have, that's the creative mode of course, but I could show you here as well. We have the EMC value as usual, but we have digits behind the value. Yeah, they show the actual EMC ratio. That means that's the amount of EMC you get if you throw that item in a transmutation tablet or in an energy condenser, and it is reduced, and it is reduced even more than half. It's about 0.2, so about 20% of its original value. And what that means is you can't just throw EMC, or you can't just throw items in and get lots and lots and tons of EMC and build farms. No, the most commonly known EMC farms, they are just not profitable anymore. Not one bit. So you can't just fool the whole pack and fool your fun by building EMC farms, right? Of course, you still can build EMC farms, but you need to think way more which EMC farms still could maybe work. I won't tell you anything about it. I for myself, I found one kind of farm that works. It's not a commonly known farm. It's very unusual. It's no, I won't tell you even that. So your gaming experience and your fun in the early and in the mid game isn't spoiled by ProjectE. The transmutation tablet is locked behind a quest, and I can't even access it. So you need to find out yourself, guys. Sorry. So let me check. What else do we have in the pack that I need to show you? That was EMC generation. Next thing would be world gen. So next aspect of the pack. Ooh, it's not the world gen, it's the ore gen. I misspelled it, sorry. So we changed every little aspect of the ore generation with COFH world. And what we did is basically we checked every ore from every mod, and to solve the problem that we were overflooded with ores every step, and we couldn't. I didn't have. Hello, Mr. Creeper. There wasn't much fun in mining because you got so much ore and so little effort, and we changed the whole thing and provided a very more balanced approach to modded Minecraft ore gen. And yeah, this is also a thing you could find out yourself. But those things, they so much confuse me, because the last that's a good point. That's a good moment to tell you. The last mod I added is head crumbs, because I wanted those player heads, and head crumbs also provides us with mobs who look like other Minecraft players. For example, Milby. Hi Milby. The next thing, the economy. Okay, the coin system. Yeah, coins are basically a thing that a coin is what I have here in my hand. You see, coins are basically the thing you get from. Can I show you the coin better? Yes, I can. Okay, those you get from monsters, and you could easily turn these coins into money. And why should I turn my precious coins into money, you ask? Yes, let me tell you. We got FTB money, and so you go to the banker and you could buy shiny coins for money, or sell shiny coins for money. And money is of course FTB money, and that's what you could use in the shop and buy a whole lot of stuff for. I always add new items here with every version of the pack, so stay tuned. This isn't final. This is always this always gets additional stuff, but I need to balance it, and I made the experience that balancing that stuff is a pretty long task. I need to figure out over time which item I can add and which item would break the fun, so it takes a whole lot of time. So yeah, that's the shop basically, and then let's talk about some additional features already were there in version 1. For example, the sparse villages. The villages have ridiculous distances between them. That's not so much distance as it was in the first version, because let's be honest, I didn't get this properly. The distance is, the villages are more close than I would like them to be, but yeah, psst, just keep it for yourself. So, Mac Forestry beehives, great again. Yeah, rare beehives. I reduced the beehive spawns to make bees fun again. The mod reliability is mainly a feature of 1.12. In 2022, many of the 1.12.2 mods are in their final and most error-free versions, so you could have a lot of fun with them. Then we got some new ambience and animations for mobs, and more immersive surroundings, and last but not least, we got a fixed monster AI and a few mob effects for a better fighting experience than vanilla. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I wish you lots and lots of fun with the pack, and yeah, let me just give you an impression of what you can do with incredibly refined counts.